Good morning, everybody. It's Terrie O'Connor at Winning at Real Estate. I wanted to talk a little bit today about gratitude. To me, gratitude is one of those things that we use the word fairly frequently, and today it seems to be something that in so many programs, so many sales classes and courses talk about gratitude. I know we're a company that subscribes to the whole ninja philosophy of selling, and one of the first things you're supposed to do each morning is write down your gratitudes. I'd like to change the word a little bit because I think sometimes we get to a point where it becomes almost like a cliche. But to me, what gratitude really means is being grateful for the things that we have been fortunate enough to have, but not necessarily the things that make us unhappy or sad. It's a difficult time for all of us, and there is so much around us that is difficult to deal with. I think we're all very tired of being isolated. We want to get out. We want to get our lives back together. On the other hand, those of us that are safe and healthy and trying very hard to help control the pandemic from spreading have much to be grateful for. I can only tell you from my own personal experience, to be able to be functioning and have my company up and running, and being able to say that after what we went through in March and April, that the real estate community would come back with such wonderful excitement, and so many people, in spite of the pandemic, wanting to settle and get into new homes, get their homes on the market, find a great rental. We have been beyond busy. I'm so grateful for that. I'm grateful for that because my salespeople are busy. Their clients are satisfying the things that they needed on their real estate business. My family is safe. I am so grateful for that. I worry about the grandchildren. I worry about the children. I worry about the young adults that are trying to get off to college and can't get to their schools. They're going to be working remotely from their homes with their parents instead of being in a classroom setting, being live and in action with their friends, being in a college situation, which is part of the growing up process that we all go through. I feel sorry for the people that can't get jobs, and yet grateful for the fact that there was so much support financially from the federal government to try and help them stay afloat, and hopefully they'll get that worked out shortly again, because we certainly haven't seen the light at the end of the tunnel yet. I feel grateful that certain people and certain states have managed to somehow be able to stop the spread. I worry about the states and the resurgence in other states where it's spreading again. There is so much to be grateful for. There's so much that makes us sad. Somehow sifting between the two and figuring out how to put into perspective the things that are difficult and yet be able to be grateful and for the things that we have. So these are challenging times, but they're not insurmountable. I think that we each do our job, both in our personal life and in our professional life, and follow the instructions and so forth. We will all be able to come out of this on the other end. Anyway, it's Terrie O'Connor. Thank you. Bye-bye.